word transient, it infers that this person just passing through our neighborhood and that they have no relationship to us, and therefore we have no responsibility for them. In reality, the average homeless person in Austin has been on the streets for over 5 years, and many across the nation have been there for a decade.
Bum, deadbeat, alcoholic, malingerer, ne'er-do-well, gimp, gypsy, kike. All of these are terms used before World War II to deface the disabled and the downtrodden. Many of these terms, starting with transient, are used again today to deface the poor and to make it easier for people to criminalize them for being homeless.
But really, who are the homeless? Well, they're depicted here in our story from my decades of involvement, and you find them in our sculpture, depicted by the world's premier bronze sculptor, Timothy P. Schmalz. John is a veteran from any number of wars, and veterans comprise over 1/3 of all homeless people. And his daughter, Colleen, represents over 1 million homeless children, with the average age being 9, a woman with a small child and a babe in her arms. Amazing. And Joey, Colleen's dog, tells a story of battered women who won't leave their other child with the batterer, and the women's homeless shelters who have now opened their hearts and their doors to take both of them in. Anatine, she's an African-American woman whose husband went off to work one day, found his job was no longer there, didn't return out of shame, and her daughters drifted away. So now she carries all of her worldly belongings on her back, and she's referred to as a bag lady. The statue is called The Homecoming. It is a chance encounter between our people who, while they have nothing, are willing to share what little they have, the warmth of their fire, with one another, from one human being to another. The veteran and his daughter have been walking all day searching for resources. They see this fire barrel and they stop. "We're gonna stop here, honey." "Okay, Daddy." She reaches down and she tucks Joey in right there by her leg. He takes their backpack off and sets it beside him with all their belongings. "Tomorrow's gonna be a better day, honey." "I know, Daddy." She starts to rub his hands in the warmth of the fire. Well, Colleen, she sees this person coming out of the woods, at the edge of the woods. And so she realizes it's a woman. Well, been with men all day long. She's very excited. So she opens up her coat, her secret hiding place. She starts to call to him, "Come on, come on." And this old woman, this old African-American woman, is trudging. She's got everything she owns on her back. She's coming from nowhere and she's going nowhere. She's just trudging. And she sees the little girl and she says, oh, it's a little girl and her daddy. They're at a fire. She's calling me into the camp. I can't go in. They're white people. I can't go in there. And just then the daddy, stirred from his reverie, he looks down and sees what his daughter is doing and follows her gaze. He says, "Oh, okay, yeah, we can do this." And he opens the jacket even further and beckons the old woman in. The old woman is, he's calling me into the camp. I can't believe it. I'm so cold. I'm so hungry. She drops her bags as the air comes from her lungs. She grabs her heart. "Oh, thank you, Jesus." And a tear just comes to her cheek. And that's when you take your picture. It's called The Homecoming. When people who don't have anything are willing to give what they have to others. They share their humanity together. The Homecoming.